Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of EXAPUNKS. We just finished repairing our arm with cyber magic, and now we are going to Last Stop Snacksnet. Cause the Last Stop factory to produce peanut-free peanut blast bars. Why are we doing this? I like snacks. I know you like snacks. That's why we're going to hack a snack factory. Alright, sounds good to me. I don't ask questions. It's an experiment. Hypothesis, it will be very funny. Okay, wow, it's very colorful. What does this say back here? Product, IO status, peanut blast. This contrast is awful. Line status running, mixing temp 250 degrees, extruding 160 degrees, extruding at 14 cms per second. I guess centimeters? Why are we working with Fahrenheit and centimeters, please? Come on, this is the real world. Okay. Remove the keyword peanuts, line 300, from the recipe. Note that the target keyword will appear in different positions in each of the runs. Okay, so we need to scan through the file until we find the word peanut, and then delete it, I suppose. And file 300 contains the word peanut for us already. Is there any way we can create keywords out of nothing? I don't think there is. They have to be present in a file. So that's why they gave us this. Okay. So do we need two X's? We could have one EXA read the keyword peanut into its X register, I guess. Is the seek operation relative or absolute? Forward or backward by the specified number? Okay, good to know. So I think we could just... Yeah, I mean, there's not really any use for a second X, I guess. Okay, so we'll just grab 300, copy F into X, drop, and then link into here. Into which file now? File 237. That's this one, the mixing host. Man, you could mess with all kinds of stuff. The extruding rate and temperature. All right, but we're not going to. So we want to go link 800 again. Grab 237. And next what we want to do is test whether F is equal to X. Mark scan. If it was equal, we get a 1, right? Yes. So what we want is to false jump. If they were not equal, then continue scanning. Otherwise, seek -1 and void, which is the instruction to delete a single value. Then we will drop. Actually, can we just halt? Yeah, that looks good, right? Oh, void F? You apparently have to say F? Value highlighted. Okay, I don't know why it's not just void, but... So we grabbed it, we read the word peanuts, put it down. And we're now grabbing this file, we're scanning it for peanuts. First one didn't work, the second one does work. So we seek -1, remove the word peanuts, and stop. Great. Nice and easy to delete peanuts. This is like the most straightforward solution. Everyone seems to agree. Very good. Okay, I don't know how I feel about this. Processing. No peanuts in Peanut Blast. Was that funny? Kind of? Scale of 1 to 10? Never mind. I don't know how to handle Likert scales? More data for the corpus. Let's continue. Zebro's copies? Erase the record of Gast's debt to the copy shop. He's gonna help with the copy shop bill. That's kind of you. He's an old friend. That's nice, but Gast isn't paying for your medication. I'm not jealous, I'm just saying. Have fun with the coffee shop sector. So. Oh look, we've got a picture of a coffee shop. Copy with a P, not an F. Erase Gast's debt to the coffee shop. Copy, I cannot say the word copy shop. Those just like, P is really close to F, actually. In like Korean, they don't have an F sound, and so when you want to use that, you just use a P, and it's actually like surprisingly close. Anyway, and plus we say coffee shop a lot more than we say copy shop these days. Anyway, but of course back in the 90s, it was a different time. Zeroing out his balance in file 200 and appending a payment to the payment log with today's date and the exact amount of his prior balance. Oh, exciting. Okay, so what's this is the file 201, that's this one, is the payment log. And 200 is the current ledgers, the customer database. Okay. So this, I assume, is Gast's user ID, and we need a scan for that. Okay, so this number on the left. Well, okay, I guess it wants us to just read Digicash point of sale systems to learn like what these numbers mean. So I guess I will do that. Just to learn what the numbers mean. Digicash. Transaction log, yeah. Timestamps. Okay, but like... Digicash. Customer database. The ID, dollars owed, and cents owed, I see. Transaction log, the date, the customer ID, the amount paid. I see. And there's also a clock. So that's, I was like, where are we getting the date from exactly? There's a clock somewhere on this system. In their rush to make everything digital, they've built everything fast and sloppy, leaving the systems almost laughably insecure. Very good. Convenient for us, a digital hacker. So where's the clock? It's over here, time and date. We don't care about the time, probably. Today's date. We don't care about all the copying machines or the terminal, although that does sound exciting. Oh, you can't go through here. There's no thing. Okay. So this would be difficult to do with just one EXA, although perhaps not impossible. Although perhaps impossible, actually, I'm not sure. 2 seems manageable. So what I would like then is to have a I would like XB to just go find me the current date and give it to me. Well, I kind of want one person to go like read. So transaction log and the database are both in this same place. So let's have XB just go get the date. Like, that'll be nice and simple, right? Link 800, link 801, copy hash date into X, I guess? I could copy it into M if I wanted to send it, but I feel like I'm gonna actually want this guy to... I want one EXA working on the transaction log and one working on the database so that I can easily just copy the values without having like switch files around, right? So we will now link -1. Interesting. This whole structure is a big old tree, isn't it? -1 means to go back one level from wherever you came. And so far, like, there haven't been any loops, so -1 is perfectly meaningful. Every node contains doors starting numbered 800, and one door numbered -1, which is to take you closer to the host you started on. Alright, well, good to know, I guess. So there he is, and we're gonna have him grab the transaction log, yes? Which is 201. Seek to the end of it. Move, copy M into F, please. I'll transmit the customer number at some point, I guess. And I could actually, well, whatever. This will be fine. Then copy X into F, and then copy M 2 more times, and halt. So this other robot, this other EXA, number A, will be responsible for transmitting the customer number once, and then transmitting the amount owed. Okay, that seems easy enough. Grab 300, copy F into X, drop it, link 800, grab 200, and now we need to start searching. So mark scan with test X equal F. And if file operations do I have? Let's just optimize a little bit for number of instructions instead of for speed, I guess. So we'll seek forward by 2, assuming, naively, that we have not caught the right record yet. And then we will jump, F jump backwards to scan, assuming we didn't see him. Now, if we did see his stuff, we've wasted a seek, basically, right? But that's more convenient than having to do like what it would take to avoid it, I think. So now we've scanned and we've found his record. Because like, what else could I do that would avoid this wasted seek? Like I can test. Like I can jump forward if it does match, and then seek forward, and then jump backwards if it did match. But that's just like more work, right? So I think this is fine. Now we found his record. So the first thing we're gonna do is copy X into M, broadcasting his number, so that the other guy can write it. We could do that at any time, but like now seems as good a time as any. now we need to, we're 2 steps too far forward, so we'll just seek -2, -2, copy FM, copy FM. Hang on, now we need to write over his stuff, right? So we'll seek -2 again, copy 0F, copy 0F. And Alt. Seems okay. Why is XA still so busy? I guess he had to do a lot of operations on that file. Wow, really? Yeah. Huh. This other guy just gets moving so fast. And they both arrive in this room at the same time. Very good. Whoa, oh my gosh, now they've got all this stuff here. So, the number we're looking for is 7308, which is the second one as it happens. This guy is now just gonna be blocked on reading until this one's ready. Okay, yeah, we found him, so we broadcast his number, and we seek backwards. We broadcast his debt amount, and we go backwards again, and we write over it. Yeah? Why am I not done? Oh, I put these in the wrong order? Okay. So this guy just needs to do this. Alright, we completed this hack, I guess. Could have done it with slightly fewer lines, but we did well in terms of number of cycles, which is what I was trying to optimize for. What would be a fewer number of lines approach here? Nothing obvious. Okay, well, whatever. Is that copy shop name unusually weird to you? What was the name? Zebros Copies. It's an outlier in my model. What is Zebros supposed to be? They're zebras, but they're also brothers. Sure, I'll tell her. I get it, but I don't get it. I'm tired. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. Meeting with Isadora. Speak with your neighbor. A cutscene.
Hello? You in there?
This voice. It's Isadora. I remember the name, but not much else. Isn't this someone I've known for a long time?
Hey, I brought you some snacks. It's, well, it's peanut blast, but without the peanuts. I guess there was some screw up at the factory, so now we have a bunch of these that we can't sell. Seemed like a waste to throw away.
Isadora hands me a few of the non-peanut containing peanut blast candy
I hope
bars.
you're doing okay. We should hang out again sometime. I don't have a lot of free time anymore, though. Working at Last Stop's really taken over my life.
Last Stop. Didn't we do something with them? I don't remember what they are.
Speaking of which, I should get back. Take care, okay?
Boy, I'm very stoic. I never say anything. Except to this robot. SFCTA highway sign. So we're breaking into a highway sign to change the message. Would you change your behavior in response to stimuli? Well, that sort of defines all life. Of course you would. Let me refine. Would slogans printed on signs and posters in your environment affect your outlook on the world? Probably. Something about challenging preconceived notions. I have a selection of them. You'll see. Right lane closed ahead. write a message, which is in file 300, to the highway sign. The file contains one character value for each position on the sign from left to right, top to bottom. For more information, see electronic highway signs in the first issue of the zine. I can't, it's just an image. I can't even search for things. Okay, here it is. Proof of concept. Okay, yeah, so here's a character table, and it is indeed just their numbers in the alphabet, plus like some extra stuff. 27 numbers. Okay, so only programmable from central headquarters. But yeah, just hack the, sure. So, write, these signs accept messages in the form of a series of 3 number packets written to hash data. The first number is the row starting at 0. Second, oh Jesus Christ. And the third corresponds to a character you want to display. And as usual, clear writes it, okay. Okay. I hate these like row and column things. Contains one. Wait, I'm confused. But I don't know what locations to write them at. Alright, well, let's just grab 300 and take it with us, I guess. And, what's INVS? Oh, look, it says here, waiting for row. So how many rows and columns do I have? I guess I have 9 letters exactly per row is what the... I see, and 0 is like nothing. Got it. So... do I have something that's like the do I have division? And what does division on integers do? Is it what you would hope? Copy. Oh, I didn't scroll back far. No, I didn't scroll forward far enough. It was on like page 14 is where the reference was, right? I know you guys aren't looking. It's not very interesting. Here we go. Numbers. Div. Yeah, alright. Well, it doesn't tell me. I guess I should just try it and see. Because I'm thinking like it's a little bit annoying to maintain a separate row and number count. It would be more convenient to just contain like a character count. Actually, do files tell me their position? No. Okay. Good to know. Okay, so what happens if I move like 800? I move like 9 into X, right? And then I divide. It's not move. It's copy. Divide X by 4. Do I get 1? Sorry. Do I get 2? Storing the result in X. I do get 2. Okay, so that together with mod make it relatively simple. Yeah, okay. So, what we will do then is the following. We will, it wants the row first, so div I of x by 9. Let's see, x starts at 0. The row numbers start at 0 or at 1? They start at 0. Okay, good. So div I x by 0, storing the result in data. And then we will mod I x by 9, storing the result again in data. And then we will copy f into data. And we need to add 1 to x. I'm just not sure exactly if I should do this before or after the test. I guess it's fine to add I x1x, test x equal to 28, which is the number a little bit too large. Right, we have 27 values. So if it was not equal, then we should f jump back to go. And we'll mark go up here. Finally, wipe our file and halt. Right? Why won't you go? What error have I made? That says I, it should say 1. So we sent... By the way, what is this going to say? T... H? Yeah, H-I, the... But S, it's not the... Thing... No, T-H, thin... Think... I see. Think about... it... dot dot dot, I guess? Alright. Alright, so we have the first row all handled very good. Let's just make sure we handle wrapping okay. Yeah, cool. Did I not say halt? Excuse me? Why did it never stop? Oh, 27, of course. I see. It did halt, we just didn't get to the end state, and so it didn't say we had solved things. Right, 27 is the last one because we're 0 indexed. Fight the power. Wake up, sheeple, yeah. Question your reality. Wow, we're very, like, edgy. Pretty normal solution here. Could have done it in fewer cycles, which is interesting. There's almost like nothing you could remove, right? Well, you could unroll the loop and just do like 90 copy operations, hard-coded each one, I guess. That would save you the adds and the tests and the jumps. That would save quite a bit, in fact, but it doesn't seem like much fun, so let's not do that. Excellent, that was a great test. Now I just have to take the data, separate out the multiple experimental conditions, and isolate the... I have no idea what to do with this data. How about if you notice more people questioning authority, let me know. Sure. Alright, well that'll do it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.